Hellboy, the Crooked Man, going straight to home video, no theatrical release. Well, when I first seen the advertisement for the commercial, I thought it was fan made.
Yeah, it doesn't look very professionally done.
That was my initial impression, but now I rewatched it a few times. I'm like, this could be good. It could be, it could be something. Not everything has to look like triple A Hollywood. All that. It has a different feel about it, and maybe that's what we need in modern movies and such. We need a different feel. Not everything's got to be all the same look and feel and so on.
Well, the movie House of a Thousand Corpses and Devil's Rejects and those movies. Those movies had a certain feel to them. They didn't look like the best of the best of the best, but they turned out to be cult classics.
The new Hellboy, The Crooked Man, is apparently getting a straight to home video release in the US and won't be released theatrically. Curiously, the flick is supposed to get a theatrical release in the UK starting this Friday, September the 27th. Now, I don't know a lot about the UK, I really don't, but I've seen some of the shows they watch, and it's not quite up to the standard that American shows usually are. Now, I still enjoy them. Like I said, I can watch something that's doesn't all look and feel the same, and not look at it and go, oh, this is crap right off. I give it a chance.
Well, I like I like a lot of the UK shows because they have a calming
Yeah,
feel to
they are
them.
calmer people in general, not always.
Yeah. I was watching a show, Death in Paradise. I really enjoyed that show.
I mean, they do have less sugar intake there.
Yeah, that is true.
Regarding the Hellboy, the Crooked Man US release, fans spotted pre-order listings on various video-on-demand platforms that list an October the 8th release at 12 a.m. October the 7th at 9 p.m. PT. According to IMDb, the flick does have a September 27th, 2024 release date. That is in 2 days' time and it is not listed in any movie ticket sites in the US. Do you think, okay, yeah, my initial impression was this is cheap looking, but do you think it is so bad that they're like, nope, we're just pulling it?
Well, I think that's what they think. But they might be surprised. Or it could be another marketing ploy to
Uh,
get this film
I,
into like a cult classic
I
or
doubt
something.
that myself. It's also said the 4K and Blu-ray will be released on November the 9th. Hellboy the Crooked Man is set in 1950s and stars Jack Kesey, I guess that's the way you say it, as the titular. How the hell you say that? Titular. Oh, I am so bad with some words. As the titty character, and co-stars Adeline Rudolph, Resident Evil, which it's a movie she was in, as the rookie agent of BPRD. It's a lot of, most abbreviations like you look at it and you expect to read bird or something, but BPRD, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the Bureau of Paranormal Research and Defense, who teams up with Hellboy to protect the residents of an Appalachia from the creepy crooked man who is collecting souls from the devil. I had to double check to make sure I said that word right.
Oh, they're going to the south in Appalachia.
People, gonna call me retarded anyway. I don't want to like try to live up to it.
Well, in the Appalachians, there is a legend about a crooked man, and it's said that if you go out at night and stay out past your bedtime, if you don't hurry up and get back to the house, the crooked man will get you.
Yeah, I can imagine it from I don't know the 1800s. The crooked man is out at night. It's the only gay man in the whole state, and he'll get you.
Yeah. Well, the nursery rhyme about the crooked man. There was a crooked man who walked a crooked mile. They lived in the crooked house and all that stuff, and had a crooked smile.
I've actually never heard it.
Yeah, it's all a lot of those nursery rhymes and things. If you really pay attention to them, they're quite creepy.
Okay, I'm gonna play this trailer, 2 minutes long.
There's something going on here. I need to understand it. Like you do.
It's exactly why you shouldn't be here.
You might say a demonic entity falls under our expertise.
Okay, wait. Did you just see what he just ate?
A raccoon.
Okay, I was thinking cat, and I'm like, oh, the thoughts running
Wait.
through my head.
It might have been a cat.
Am
It
I
might
gonna
have
am
been.
I gonna have to go back on this?
Yeah.
Or ex-
Okay, let me
It's
see.
exactly why you shouldn't be here.
No, it's a raccoon. I seen the stripes on its tail.
Okay, okay then, because I was about to go, whoa, wait a minute.
I was like, dear Lord,
Innuendo.
ain't that the truth?
You might say a demonic entity falls under our expertise. Crooked man's waiting on you.
That's interesting. Oh, you didn't want me to squash?
Squashing's good.
I heard tales about him all my life. Most just called him the Crooked Man.
I thought Big Red wasn't scared of anything.
Oh, I know something you're afraid of.
You hear something?
Your road ends in the dark like mine.
Let's just keep on coming.
It ain't even really begun.
Come on, Snake, let's rattle. Let not your horse be troubled. By way they know not. I will make the darkness light and the crooked things straight. You doubt the power of prayer, son?
Just in case.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it.
what's your thoughts on that trailer there?
I like it very much.
Well, I'm intrigued. Like I said, I looked at it. I'm like, oh, this looks like a fan made, thing. But then I'm like, wait a minute, you know what? Actually, might be good. And now they're taking it out of theaters. It really has my curiosity up. I'll,
Well,
I'll watch it.
well, what's got me intrigued about it is they're using snakes in church. There is a sect of religion that uses snakes for they do it like, okay, if the snake doesn't bite you, then you're with God. And they have whole sermons with them and all manner of stuff.
Unless I'm mistaken, in my youth, I've been to some of those churches.
Yeah, me
I'm,
too.
I don't want to like badmouth anyone's church, but ooh, that's a lot to 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 handle there. The fire and brimstone and so
Yeah,
on. The stomping and screaming.
it's a sect of the Church of God and the Southern Baptist. It's it you sit in the back and you don't say nothing and you just watch and hope and pray to God they don't call on you.
Okay, enough about church. I am looking forward to this. it may not turn out to be good, but then again, it might be a cult classic for some of us.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's going to turn out to be a cult classic. I think I might enjoy
Okay,
this.
remember, like and subscribe, and until next time, keep bringing the noise, and we're out.